National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC North rivals. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Good to be in the booth with my partner, Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on a football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre and post snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league. And for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that? Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
15-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Brown. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Let's get set.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll get that to all his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180. Oh.
Now, Jackson. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jackson. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. Woo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
19 more on that one. And Zach Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down.
After review of the play,
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just 1 challenge for the remainder of the game. Again, it's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the...
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over at their own 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gun. Dot.
They'll run here with Brown. Woo! And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
11 empty. Dot.
Now, Burrow. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Henry. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 10-3 lead. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Brown. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11 mighty. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A quick throw right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Burrow now. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Open man is the tight end Sample. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Drew Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable for Wallace. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Jackson looking to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson on the move. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson up top again. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Jackson. That's taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Off the play fake, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Gun. Cut. 11. 11.
Tight end on the move left. Burrow now to throw on first down. That's complete to all the tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Jackson now to throw on first down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. That one taken in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out to a 24-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right in.
Now, this looks like a design run, and nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. The first half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man, right side. He's got it.
1-1, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase.
1-1, ready?
Second down and 3.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Burrow here on second down. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's second and 6.
Get set. Got.
Motion man is the tight end going right.
Got.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
Here we go.
First down and goal.
Stop.
Here's a run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will cut into that lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's in! Isaiah Likely! Touchdown, Baltimore.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Slot man in motion left. Now, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
Burrow now. This is caught down that right sideline. 18 yards on the connection. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
11.
Here's Burrow. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Play action now. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
At the 16-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be.
On 1, ready? Let's get set.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over at their own 15.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. Whoa! And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to throw, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson now. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He's into space past the 25. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
The motion man is Johnson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 42.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll run again.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. One in front.
Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. 11 Common, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
11 MT, 12, 12.
Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Burrow now. That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Brown trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll let this go. towards the end zone. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Jackson out of the pistol. That is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Behind.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Fine, ready?
Here comes second down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.